This is Bunbury, and we're continuing our subscriber-suggested series discussing respect. Today is our first offensive video. Hooray, everyone says. The video you've been waiting for. And today's tip is discussing how to maximize the profit of your raids. And I'm going to use the business jargon, if you will, profit, because you're going to spend troops to make respect. So the old adage, you have to spend money to make money. It's kind of true here. And one way you can have more benefit than cost is by leveraging the health of your supervillain. Here's what I mean by that. Each of the neighborhoods has a different amount of time that you go to jail for if you lose the health of your supervillain. So for example, we come up here to the Gotham docks. If my supervillain dies here, they go to prison for a significantly long period of time. Many hours. Here, it's not as long, but it's still inconvenient. In the Bowery, it's like 10 minutes or something ridiculously short like that. So what I'm driving at is if you have someone here that you can attack aggressively with your supervillain, leverage their health all the way to the point of dying if necessary, and then sometimes just do it because it's fun. Kill them on purpose, because you'll have them 10 minutes later. By the time you're done with 2 or 3 other raids, the full scouting process, etc., that supervillain will be back in your charge and you can use them for yet another raid. So I kind of tend to start my raiding process in the Bowery. And so we're going to attack this person, assuming they're offline. I have not checked. And the reason I'm stating that is if I'm using my supervillain and their health all the way down to the point of death, I am trying to pull pressure off of my other attacking troops so that I lose fewer of them. And if I don't lose troops in battle, I get to use them next time. So I'm not spending more money for another raid, or more, excuse me, I don't have to spend more respect for another raid. Based on our last video, can anyone tell me what this issue is, why that's a problem? If you can't, watch the video from last time. We'll be referring to that video a lot in this entire series, but we're going to jump straight in and I'll show you what I mean by maximizing the health of my supervillain. Actually, we're talking about health, let's use Mr. Freeze, and we're going to attack. And the first thing I want to do is make sure I can secure the win, and I'm going to look along the path and see who I need to... I should have done my scouting beforehand, I realized, but who cares? So I need to get rid of this guy. Easy peasy. I can just blow him up if I wanted to, but we'll wait. We shall wait, yes! We're gonna gas everyone in here. I think I might want to use that as cover. I'm looking at the safe there. Yeah, I'm gonna use that as cover. And let's blow up just this window. I'm going to blow it up from the outside because I want to use that as cover, as I mentioned. And let's get everyone in here. I'm not going to use all of those troops right away because I need to use a few... Woo! There we go. I need to use a few of those troops. I'm talking about the gunmen. I need to use them down here. There we go. And I'm going to get Mr. Freeze in this room. And he's just going to tank. He's just going to do nasty, nasty tanking. To the point of death, I mentioned. Now, I'm not looking to enter that other room at all, actually. I want to get my troops out of there. And notice down here, I'm sorry you didn't get to see this because I was focusing up there. I sent a gunner in, and I sent my breaker and the demo man in here, so that they could tank for each other, or rather, if you don't know, the breaker has a lot of health. So I was kind of using him. I sent him in first to tank while my gunner took out the slumlord that was down there. And now I'm just going to cruise through and watch the respect to the top right-hand side as they take out these trophy cases. Boom! We took everything. we took so much, and I'm going to let my breaker do a little more damage because each one of those is having, there's some significant loot in there. And we'll just pull everyone back. Because like I say, I'm really just trying to keep everyone alive. As long as possible. Make sure there's nothing else I want to snag on my way out of here. And I'll blow this up with this guy. And then we'll bail. They're going to come out here, so they're going to stay safe. And I think I made it out with all of my troops except for Mr. Freeze. He's unconscious, which is totally fine. And that was kind of the point of this video. So he did a massive amount of tanking, like I say, to the point of death. He should be, hopefully, my only victim. And let's see, very slow to give me my results. I pulled almost all of the respect that they had available. And the only troop I lost is going to cost me very little. Now watch this. Mr. Freeze is captured. Oh no! That's terrible! Okay, 175 respect to get that one troop going, and it's only going to take a minute. Again, timing is everything, so it only takes a minute to build him. So I can be scouting another base while I'm waiting for him to be trained. Look at that. Look at this. 4 minutes. He's only in prison for 4 minutes. So this is, again, just something I've been using to get a massive amount of respect very quickly. You pull a handful of raids like that, and you can easily make your 100 thou, 200 thou in one, maybe 2 sittings. And you're looking for bases where, just like that one we saw, they threw the trophy case in a random room because they didn't realize it's a safe. It is a safe with all of your respect sitting in it. So I hope this video is useful. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and your comments below. As always, subscribe, like, and share, and we will see you in future videos soon.